Good morning. I thought I would just share a little bit about some of my morning routine with LinkedIn. I'm a sales, marketing, networking for a living, and have a couple of different main channels that I do. The telecom industry is something I've been doing a long time. I also do a little bit of content creation. I do some online marketing. I also have a property management company. I also have several properties myself that I rent out as well. Kind of mixed. Do a little bit of day trading every once in a while, some futures and options too. And I mean, I've even, been known to sell some, sell snow cones on the side of the road before as well. So, in any case, invariably, LinkedIn is something that I certainly participate in as well. And, now we're also kind of easing into this new COVID-19 reality, especially if you're in sales and marketing. Obviously, that has really changed a lot, especially if you did a lot of face-to-face presentations, trade show work, meeting with people face-to-face to give them a presentation to perhaps move a project forward or close a sale or whatever. And of course, that's really tough right now. So, LinkedIn, I'm actually double diving into LinkedIn to grow it. I've got a fair amount of connections. I'd like to get this over 10,000 by the end of the year and really grow it. One thing I've definitely noticed, if you do a lot of LinkedIn as well, is you are getting spammed a lot. I mean, I got 49 new invitations that I'm going through. And I've got two right here that I'm going to save this just toward the end of this video. So we're going to have just a little bit of fun, but maybe you'll catch some motivation off this to do something. So we got Bob Stevenson down here. And because I've already been at it this morning, I've already probably gone through half. I had like 100 invitations in my network inbox for people trying to get to me. And you can see I'll pop up my messaging thing right here if it will pop up. There we go. Just tons of messaging in here from people that I actually do click on virtually every message. And I go through. Now, just not, it's a lot when people start spamming you a bunch. But we'll come back to Bob, and we'll come back. Hopefully, I'm saying this name right. Vycheslev. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but in any case, here's what I'm doing in the morning. Cup of coffee in hand. Really good, freshly ground with some cinnamon and real vanilla extract. It's delicious. Get me jumping and jiving in the morning. And I'll come in here real quick, a couple days a week, maybe not every day, and I'll pop in here. And let's just see, Peter Broham Cook, CEO of Tab Charleston. Now, I do live in Charleston area, so I ran across your profile, so I'll check this out real quick. Local business leader in the Charleston area, might be good to connect here. You have an interesting background and would love to learn more. So it actually does look like he read my profile. So cool. I'm definitely going to accept his invitation. Now, boom, instantaneously. So he gives me, so he does have some kind of, it's cool that he's local. Definitely going to accept it. I'm going to accept every one of them because I'm trying to grow my network and who cares. But ran across your profile, same thing. It popped that instant message. So I'm going to go ahead and send him my message. So wait a minute now. What's my message that I'm sending to people since I'm getting spammed? I'm kicking them back. The first thing that I ask people to do is go to findit.com. Now, findit.com, in case you don't know, it's a project I've been involved with for a long time. It is basically a social media posting platform, kind of like a social network, also a little bit of a content creation platform. Just check it out. It's still being, a lot of it's still being designed and worked on and tweaked, but it's a great place to get some free backlinks and some SEO. And it's also publicly traded. You can check it out. FDIT. It's a growing concern. So, you know what? Why don't you go check that out, Peter, and we'll take it from there. Now, maybe Peter will check that out and get back to me, but I'm driving some clicks to that website and that one particular project, making a little quick connection, and we'll see what happens, okay? Because, hey, you're spamming me. Let's see. The Quantum Plan. Okay, boom. Again, when these instant things come like that, love to get to grow a network connect. Okay, well, I tell you what, Brett, the first thing I ask people to do is go check out my website. Let's drive a little traffic. Make men strong again. 11,000 bodies transformed worldwide. Okay, Josh, let's see if you're popping me with a message. Oh, you sure are. Well, I'll tell you what, Josh, if it's not too much to ask, I'd love to connect here and follow your work. Well, that's great, Josh, because the first thing I ask people to do is go to findit.com. Jake, what's going on now? And I'm not trying to be too jokey or funny or anything like that. These people are trying to network. I'm trying to network too. I check out a lot of people's stuff as well, so I pay it back. This is networking. You want to mix it up? Let's mix it up. You're going to hit me up, I'm going to hit you back with something else. And don't get me wrong, I'm doing this in just my spare time, my coffee time in the morning, checking stuff out. LinkedIn's great for some real news. It's not as, just it's a social network, but it's more focused on business. So I throw about 30 minutes a day into LinkedIn, and I think you can yield some good results out of that. So let's check out Jake. Jake is blah, 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 virtual CFO. Okay. Gotcha. Jake, blah, 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 blah. All the best. Jake, I hear you, brother. Check out my website. And I'm gonna go on with my day, and I have to go actually some great telecom stuff happening later today, so I'm gonna go see those appointments and do that. But let's just see. Janine, not an interest. See, actually, when I don't get that, I'm a little more curious because Janine is probably a real connection. Certainly a real person. Johannesburg, pretty cool. The Cotswold Gardens Guest House. You know what? Let's check that out. Now, I've also got a pretty big career in property management, vacation rental, short-term rental, particularly, and working on some pretty big projects with that as well. So, I'm going to, since she wanted to connect, I'm imagining that might have been what she wanted to connect about. Oh, did I lose her? Okay. Nice to meet you. Check out our friends. I'm going to give a friend of mine who I do a lot of business with. It's a good Book Direct vacation rental website. Let them check that out. Maybe she would find some interest in that. Have a good day, Janine. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Janine. Mike, delivery coordinator at Amazon. Okay. Well, that's great, Mike. Why don't you go check that out? Now, you check that out for me, Mike. Maybe I'll give you some more time. Potential technology connection. Yeah, I am absolutely a potential technology connection for you, Richard. First thing I ask people to do is go to findit.com. Derek, business development. Great. Not sending me a message. What do you do, Derek? Business development represented Cognism. Okay, well, we'll see if he reaches out to me. Dan, bestmarketinglist.com. Dan, I bet you can. Let's see what Dan's got there. Yeah, I buy some lists from time to time. Dan, let's see if you really want to sell me a list. Michael Friedman, now this is a great guy in the property management business. He wants me to follow Skyrun Vacations. I'm going to accept that and follow that for him because he's done a lot of things for me in the past as well. Let's give this a quick peek. Skyrun Vacation Rentals. Let's check out their website. Book direct and save. Yes. In case you did not know, you can absolutely book directly with property managers and save big money versus Airbnb and VRBO. They charge on average about 10% just to use the internet. For 30 minutes on average might cost you upwards of $150 in unnecessary booking fees when you can just go straight to the source in most places. This looks like a great company. Lots of different properties. Cool. Skyrun Vacation Rentals. Check them out. Anyway, I think with LinkedIn too, it's good to definitely keep the good karma going. If people want you to follow something, especially if it's in an industry niche, then even better. Whoa, what is going on here? Freezing up here. Okay, so let's just see. Yep, they keep pounding me. Well, I think you get the drift. Um, I don't even think I'm going to get to all of these today because I actually have to move on. Let's see how many more is left. Still have 37 to go through. I'll do some more tomorrow. But anyway, I think you get the picture. For whatever reason, I had two different messages open down here. And my computer, I hate it when the lower tab comes up. I want to finish with that. So this particular person, I sent this to him earlier, and he responded back with a thumbs up. So if nothing else, I went through this. I learned about a few other people's businesses. I sent out some of this little stuff. I kind of re-spammed people back that were spamming me a little bit. This guy got it. He probably gets the hustle and appreciated it. Drove some traffic to my website. Who knows? Maybe they'll check out the stock as well. That never hurts. And hey, man, I appreciate that back. I'm going to give him a little smiley face, and there you go. Now, the other one that's interesting, though, I'll find him on here if I can. I got buried so deep because there's so many of these freaking things. This is just also, too, a little cautionary tale. I'm getting not only a lot of this type of, and it's drip funnel marketing type stuff, but I'm getting hit by a lot of companies that are specializing this, like, oh, let us create a LinkedIn campaign for you. Be careful out there, folks, signing up for this stuff because, it's getting a little bit spammy. LinkedIn is absolutely becoming a little bit spammy. I'm looking for Bob. Bob, where did you go? Let me see if I can search him this way. Bob. Just talking with Bob. Here's go. Bob Stevenson. Interestingly enough, I did, hit Bob back, but Bob's actually in the telecommunications industry in my town and develops big telecommunication infrastructure projects for like multi-dwelling apartment units and things like that, which is one of the things that I do. So I'm actually I've got a call with Bob later on today. I'm going to give Bob a call, and who knows, maybe I'll make a great new connection from just going on LinkedIn for 30 minutes this morning, drinking my coffee, fooling around a little bit, having some fun, flipping the script on people a little bit. Anyway, hopefully you're going to have a good day today, and it's tough out there, but keep your chin up. If you're in sales and marketing and you're not trying to really figure out how to maximize LinkedIn, then you're missing a great opportunity. Anyway, just thought I would share. Have a wonderful day, and I will see ya when I see ya.